Just hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, now, see Crystal, Meat Monday. It is Meat Monday. JD Dogs in the Cripazoid. I don't know how to say that. Crystal, what's it? Alad. Ooh, them look like bot names. We haven't had bots in a long time. Okay, Facebook, I want to say hi to y'all. YouTube, how y'all doing? Let me get all this going here. I see. Okay, we good. I didn't miss anybody. Yes. Some doobie bowls. Is that what you want to do? Okay, well, you're going to get the munchies watching this a little bit. All right, so first off, I want to tell y'all the ingredients, and we're going to move on from there. So let me make sure everybody can see it on all places here. I'm going to try to make it easy for all people. There we go. Okay, so for the meat portion, which we're going to cook first, it's good to see y'all too. We got some chorizo. This is a cheap version. This was only $1. They 10 for $1 right now at the Fry store, the Kroger store. We have almost taco seasoning because I don't have chili powder because I forgot to get chili powder. And so we have some garlic powder. We have some onion powder, paprika, and some cumin. And we're going to add that. That might make this over flavorful. Maybe not. Hey, cacti. And we're going to have some red diced peppers because this was left over from Friday. Why not use them up? Why not? And we're going to have 1 cup of cheese. We got some Worcestershire sauce. You can't hear me? Collie Bama's in the crib. Hold up. Sorry about that. Hold on. Can everybody hear me? We got some tomato sauce. I'm not sure if I'll use it. JD Dog, are you watching the game? Don't be talking about Cleveland while you up in here. Don't be. I know you ain't say nothing negative about the Browns, did you? DJ White Boy, what's up? All right. So then we also have cornmeal, corn flour, salt, baking powder. We got some coconut milk. We got some a third of a cup of sugar. You can't hear me? Okay, we're gonna start all over for the Periscope people because the YouTube people and Facebook people are not having a problem. At least I can't see that you are. So, pixelated? Yes, we will start over. No problem. We're gonna get this through. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Back to me. All right, let me fix the camera. Hey, Nita, Michelle, we don't say. I see y'all people. I see yous. Okay, so we got Periscope back in here. Are we better? Cacti. You're welcome, Brennan. Mrs. Lovely. Lauren, how you doing? Mrs. Lovely, I got to talk to you. I got a bone to pick with you, Mrs. Lovely. I am doing really well now. I'm doing really well. Loving the grand kisses in the Cripazoid. Rabbinics, is that? Yep. Oh my God, I can see really good. Cacti. I see y'all. Okay. Everybody's better. Thank you, Linda. All right, y'all. We're gonna start with the cornbread part. Well, I'm gonna tell you the cornbread ingredients and move it to the side. It's getting cold in Texas. All right, let's just talk real quick about it for everybody watching on YouTube and Facebook. Right now, I'm just verifying the time. It is 88 degrees in Tucson. Yes. Hey, Riding High, what's up? Glad you came back. Mrs. Lovely. Well, we're doing something hearty today. Right now, it is 7:10 p.m. It's bathtub day? Mr. Vic, thank you for giving me that update. First of all, let's talk about the cornbread. 50s. No, we had a 90-something degree today. My house, without the air on, was 84 degrees inside. Don't hate on me. All right, so now leftover from Friday for the cornbread, we're gonna add some corn to it, I think. Thinking about it. We got 2 eggs over here. Let's see if I can get this stuff so y'all can see it. Hold up. Hold up. Oops. Was it 97? It was 90-something. I don't remember what it was. I just know it was 90-something. So there we go. All right. Corn. We're going to use coconut milk because my almond milk was still frozen. So we're going to use coconut milk. This is the kind that doesn't corn is good. 9:17 in Chicago. Yeah, it's a little late. We're gonna make this quick, y'all. I'm sorry. I do apologize for coming on late. Had a little problem. 84 inside my house ain't too warm. Turn on the fan, take off some clothes. I'm using 1/3 cup of sugar. You can use a 1/2 cup or a whole cup of sugar. It's on you how you like your cornbread, or don't use any sugar if you're from the South and you think this is the bastard way of doing it. Okay. Whatever. Y'all ain't got to agree with that. We got some avocado oil. That's our oil. We got 1 cup of cornmeal, 2 cups of corn flour. Yeah. What was the problem? Oh, I'm gonna get to the problem. No, I'm not making cake. We got some salt and we got some baking soda, baking powder. Anyhow, what we're going to do is I'm gonna give y'all a visual. You use sugar and you're from the South? Let me put this to the side. Hold up. All right, let's get to the meat portion. We're about to heat up some meat here. Yes, we are. Let me see if I can get y'all down there. There you go. We're about to heat up the meat. We're gonna add oh, is that your joke, Calibama? Sugar goes in cake. Whatever, woman. All right, so we got the chorizo. We have some ground beef here. Got this from Trader Joe's. Never had it before. It says 85% lean. We don't care about lean, really. Yes, we're mixing the beef and chorizo together. I love you too, Calibama. We're gonna do meat and chorizo. We're gonna have that there. I'm adding red peppers because it's in the refrigerator. And whatever to you too, agree or not. We're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce, possibly, because I like the little, maybe some tomato sauce. We're gonna work with that. And we're gonna add this seasonings to it. Again, the cheese is gonna go last. I'm gonna tell y'all, let me give y'all, paint the picture of the recipe. I gotta give y'all a good visual. Hold on. Okay, I saw this online. So this is what they had it in a butt pan. And they had a ring. Who's that? Is that, okay, blessed. Who's that said that, what am I cooking? I'm about to tell you. Yeah, you do, Calibama, yeah, you do. All right, so we're gonna put some cornbread on the bottom. We're gonna have a ring of the meat in the middle, cornbread on top. And when you cut it, you'll see a circle of meat in the middle. But they made their cornbread in this pan. I was thinking about using this pan. You see, I got the cake pans on the bottom because this is an angel food cake pan. So I was thinking about using this pan. Hi, babe. T Brown, what's up? So I'm thinking about using this angel food pan. Why not? I don't know. Why not? Okay. Now, let me give y'all a little something here. This is a side bit. Y'all see these 2 pans? You see the different colors? This is what it looks like when you don't put it in the wash machine. And when you put it in the wash machine, the coating comes off and it turns brown. Okay, so don't you wash your Wilton nonstick pans. I don't know if it will stick. I saw a picture. Now, I saw this picture. So you know what? We'll probably do this one. I agree with that. It might stick. You're right about that. Moving on. Thank you, Calibama. I saw a picture of it and I said, I know how to make cornbread and I know how to brown some meat. So why don't I just make my own recipe? Okay. Do not wash non-stick stuff in the dishwasher. It changes colors. The coating comes off and it turns brown. It still doesn't stick too much, but it still sticks a little. You know what I'm saying? All right. So if you know how to brown some beef and let's move on then. What I'm gonna do is put a little bit of oil in here so the cornbread doesn't stick to here, unlike the cakes. Trust it, I want my cornbread coming out. So we're gonna put this over here for a moment and we're gonna get to browning the meats. I already have the oven on. Ooh, that's a lot of oil, didn't mean to do that. Exactly, don't use metal. I didn't think I had to say that one. Parchment paper coming up, loving the grandkids. So because this takes so long to make, I have this little mini pan with some parchment paper. Hey, Mr. Barnes. And with this parchment paper, hey, Miss Soto, 57 in Boston. Okay, let me just say this to y'all right now. I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna use this pan because I know it's not gonna stick. I've never made this recipe before. I make cornbread, but you know. Anyhow, 57 is raining. Okay, I am very spoiled. I think I'm well taken care of here in Tucson because I'm not used to the temperatures y'all talking about. That's what we're gonna make a little baby cornbread in here because this pan will take, and I'm tired of this moving. This is gonna take about an hour and some change to make. It might take no. So this might take about 20, 30 minutes. A touch over 70. It seems like a lot of cornbread. It seems like it. Hold on a second. Let me just get this inside here done. Let me get a paper towel, which I happen to have right here. I'm gonna rub the insides of this and we're gonna start browning the meat. Now how you make the meat is on you. It's all you. Alabama, I don't know if you could survive in Arizona. You scourge me. All right, so yeah, it was really useless because it's doing that. Hold on a second. Bear with me one moment, y'all. Blessed Tucson. No, you did not say blessed Tucson. No, you did not. Just one second, y'all. I got something on my screen I got to do. I got to deal with here. Hold on a second. I got people sending me text messages. There we go. All right, let's go on back to the show. I like it here. Wish for sweat. Arizona is not as hot as you guys think it would be. It's not as bad as you think it would be. It's not. It really isn't. It's one thing to another. If you're going car to door, you're going car to door. That's all there is to it. You're just going from one car to the door. That's it. Okay, so now I'm about to pull up the burner here. We're about to go ahead and burn some stuff. And you can call it dry heat. You have to experience it because 90 degrees here feels like 70 degrees where you are. I'm not joking. Ask somebody who lives in Arizona. Our 90-degree temperature is not like your 90-degree temperature. It is not even close. It's just weird how different it is. And it's just something you got to know. So let's go ahead and move this together. You know I got to cook for you, Mr. Barnes. I cannot not cook for you. If I do it wrong, I don't want to. It's low humidity. There's humidity. Don't let them fool you on that one. Tucson, a mountain. Is that how we say Tucson? A mountain cave city? Interesting. All right, y'all. Checking my pan. Okay, this looks all right. Got little water spots on it. Very little humidity. It's just, it is there. It just ain't like y'all's. So first things first, I'm going to put the ground beef in. Y'all, this is what you do when your Costco card expires. And you didn't put that in your budget because you thought you had a few more days because you bought the Costco card on the 20th of October, but it expired on the 30th of September. What up with that? Moving on, I'm going to be okay though. Just saying. Anyhow, so you go spend $8 a pound. This is what I got from Trader Joe's. Or is it $7 a pound? $7. Dry and hot. That is a good way to put it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use scissors with this. Let me get my little scissors out. I got a sink full of soapy water. Whenever I'm dealing with raw meat, y'all know how I feel. I gotta wash my hands a lot. So I'm gonna just throw this into this. Oh, I need that for a minute here. Bless. How you doing? Thanks for coming back into the house. Okay, now I gotta touch it more than I wanted to. So we're gonna pull out the scissors and touch all of it. I'm used to the Costco one that just peels back, but it doesn't. Did I get raw meat on my face? Ugh. All right, y'all, we're gonna pull over to the side of the road and wash hands in a minute. Cause yeah, no, I don't like that. All right, so there we go with that. So we got a pound of meat, ground beef. We're gonna have a pound. Excuse me. I think this is 12 ounces of chorizo. 9 ounces. My bad. Okay, so I cut that off. We're gonna throw that in the sink because that has meat on it, and we're gonna go to the sink. All right. So again, this was $1. They say it's 10 for $1, but the regular price is at. I ain't talking to you no more, Mr. Barnes. That does look a little special. So y'all who, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, Kalibama, I appreciate your suggestions and everything, but I'm okay. I'm all right. You make your own? You do? Oh. Hold on, let me get my soapy water. Teach us, teach us. I don't know where it went. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta wash my hands just a little bit. That's why I said the visual is not good on the chorizo. I'm about to let me rinse my hands real quick here. The visual is not that good on the chorizo, so I do apologize for y'all. Y'all foodies, it can't be this sensitive. Hold on a second. Let me check the camera. I saw a comment on Periscope. It does look like that though. Y'all stop tripping. Y'all special on Monday nights. All right, y'all, hold on. It is chorizo. It's not. All right, so it's a lot of meat, more than I thought it was going to be. So I'm very happy with that. All right, so we got a pound and 9 ounces of meat, and I'm going to throw in the red peppers. Stop it. It is not sick baby poop. Okay, let's see here. This is not high as, yeah, the heat is on. Y'all got problems. All right. Y'all know when I'm cooking with this thing right here, it doesn't heat up as well as it's on the stove top. It is on, but I agree. It doesn't seem like it is. So I'm thinking I want to put the top on here and let it start to, it's starting to smoke up a little. Y'all can see a little bit of something right now. You can't, I can. All right, it went away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it smells good. Oh God, it's good. It is an unfortunate color. The kick is, oh, and see, I want to add some more spices to it because when the cornbread gets with it, it's gonna mute the flavors. No, we're not gonna be here till tomorrow midnight, but not tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lid on this real quick here, and I'm gonna move on to my life. I'm gonna let this sit here because it got raw meat on it. We just gonna let that sit right there, and that's not tomorrow. That's right before tomorrow. Oh, it's fat. This is what I did with the meatloaf. Y'all remember I did chorizo and the ground beef with the meatloaf? That's why I did it again. I had, bought 2 of them and stuff. So we got the Lee and Pear. We're gonna do the Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna add that in, and yeah. I don't know about the tomato. I'm thinking about the tomato sauce. I'm not sure, but let me tell y'all the ingredients. Exactly, Linda. Tomorrow Eve. Whatever. I ain't talking. Yes, I put this in the meatloaf. Y'all special tonight. What's going on with y'all? It's only the 7th of the month. Did y'all get y'all checks? Mustard. Okay, y'all special. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this handle ain't too hot. I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. I was gonna do something else, but the meat's starting to cook now. Woohoo! You happy, Mr. Barnes? You happy? Oh, that meatloaf was the best ever. And the recipe's called Better Than Your Mama's Meatloaf. Oh, she was one line about that. Y'all go back to the day I made meatloaf on oh, I erased it down. Y'all go back to that day I made meatloaf and get that recipe, that link on the YouTube site. Y'all will see the link. It's a bomb. You had to restart your phone? Okay, because you're talking all that trash? I understand. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. There, a little better. Okay, so this is smelling real good. What I'm going to do now is, let me just go ahead. These are the spices. So I want to mix them up a little bit. Paprika, cumin, and garlic powder and onion powder. I'm doing this. It might be a little bit of an overkill. If I had chili powder, that would have been a taco seasoning, but I didn't have any. Oh, and it smells like chili powder though. Yeah. You did not slap your mama. You ain't slapping your mama. You slap. That's why you type, because your jaw's broken because your mama slapped you back. When you have the cornbread with this, it's not going to be. It's going to kick the spice down. Spices are fabulous. Keto buns, you mean the cloud bread? I did not put that on there because it is special. I need to do all that. Hold on a second, y'all. I need to do all that. I'm just going to say that. This is coming together real good. I wanted chorizo because it already has a flavor. Let's go ahead and add the only adding the red peppers because it's what I had left over from Friday. Okay, now let's talk about Friday's show real quick. Like, Friday's show was kind of crappy. I do apologize. It was kind of crappy, okay? And chorizo's already mixed in. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, a temporary seizure. Oh, she just hit you with whatever. She just threw stuff at you. Just so y'all know, last week I was not myself really, because I didn't realize it because, you know, Saturday's 26 years since my mama passed, and that stuff affects me, and I don't even realize it's affecting me. And this is what I probably should have made for the taco, the burritos on Friday. I didn't know it's gonna be this much meat. This is pretty good. You know what? I don't know if I need tomato sauce because this is kind of liquidy. I want to add a little bit though. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Worcestershire sauce. My mom's been gone 26 years, but you don't know how it's gonna hit you sometimes when somebody passes away. So I didn't realize it. Oh, this is a little sweet. There we go. That's enough of that. C4, I can't say your name all the way. Ooh, it's getting a little starting to try to stick to the bottom. This is a lot more meat than I thought it was going to be. Dreads, what's up? 13? We'll make. Oh, this is starting to stick to the pan, y'all. We got to pull this off. I just want all this to cook because it's going to cook in the oven, but not that way. Not that well. 24. Y'all can, people who've lost their mama had it for many years, you don't know how you're going to feel. Every year is a little different. Yes, it does. That's what it is, loving the grandkids. You hit that perfectly. You know, I know seasons. I know if I was in Omaha, the temperature. I know what time of day. It's all of that. All of that. This is mixed very well. Okay, so we might not need the tomato sauce. This is pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Now, before we add this to the cornbread, we are going to add a cup of cheese. We got some mozzarella and some cheddar. Yeah, I'm going for it, y'all. I'm going for it. I missed my keto, so if this is the only part that's keto. The cornbread is not keto. But, you know, yeah, it's cooking now. Yeah, we're going to add some cheese to it. But I don't want to add cheese to it right here. I might add the cheese after I take it off the heat, or I might add it when it's, and we'll see. And then we can melt cheese over the cornbread. I don't know. That ain't keto still, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this looks like heaven. Whatever, that's right. 30 years ago. So cacti, you understand, it just, yeah. And then you start thinking, now my mother's been gone half my life, so it's really interesting, you know, to say all that. The knife. The sausage does have some, yeah, it's giving me love. This chorizo is giving me love. I was thinking about that too, Kalibama, because I don't want to lose any of the cheese in the pan right here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make sure this is cooked all the way, otherwise I will stop. I'm not used to ground beef cooking so fast. I guess it ain't too fast, but so once I'm done with this, we're gonna put in the oven. We're gonna have a little pan, we're gonna big pan. And now the picture that I saw online had a perfect circle of meat in the middle, and it was just ground beef. They didn't have chorizo. This is my part. They had a perfect circle all the way around inside the butt pan. So when you cut it, you had like a golf ball of, or whatever you want to call it, of food in there, right there. You know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be looking like that with cooking mean jing. I'm just letting you know. And I'm gonna say this is done. We're gonna take this off the heat, move the heat out the way. It ain't gonna look like that with cooking mean jing. We ain't getting no perfect circle. Something. I don't know. Let me explain what I was going to do tonight, but I changed my mind because it did not make sense. I was going to, hold up. I was going to get some parchment paper, line this pan, put something in the middle, and line it so that it would turn into a little circle, and then freeze it for about 20 minutes, and then put it into the, you know, get the meat cold, you know, put it into the butt pan, and then put cornbread on top, or put cornbread on bottom, put the meat in, cornbread on top, so I could try to get a little circle. I gave up on that window. Zoe, bro, what's up? I said, you know what? Chicken butt. That's what I said. That's what I said. Now imagine being parchment paper, and you put a bowl inside, and you, so that it kind of creates a circle from the edge of the pan, and then you put it in the butt pan, or a little ring. Never mind. We're not doing that though. Okay. So let me move this out the way. I was trying to mimic the picture. You know, nailed it. 23rd, 23rd, 23rd. That's your birthday, huh? 23rd. What are we making on the 23rd? Hey, Brendan, I see you on there on Facebook or YouTube, excuse me. $1.99 a pound for what? You can get some organic ground beef for $1.99 a pound. 61? So young. So young. Hold on a second, y'all. Gotta find a place for this. All right, that's what we got. We're gonna leave that there. Mr. Barnes, that was good. I got you, but Miss Soto said that. Y'all be paying attention. I done forgot I said chicken butt. All right, y'all. Let me put this to the side. We're gonna make the cornbread. We're gonna make a little mini one and a big one. Thank you for liking it. I got 2 likes on YouTube. How do you cook a chicken butt? Nice and easy. Hey, Mama Sweeps. Oh, the sweet potato. Let's talk about the sweet potato juice. We're going to talk about that after I make the cornbread because it takes too long to cook. So let's do the cornbread first. We're going to talk about sweet potato juice. Somebody remind me. We're going to talk about that. All right. Hold up, and hold up. Let me get myself together. We'll figure out the cheese part. We're going to figure out the cheese part. We put that in there. We done with this. Yeah, we done with this. We are done with this. Hold on a second. We're not used tomato sauce, so we cool. We get this other stuff out the way. We ready to go. Hold on. All right, now, we ready? This cornbread recipe is me kind of making it up as I go. You can try this if you want to. That's true. We don't have that much time. That's why I'm moving on. You're right. So we have 2 cups of corn flour, the Maseka corn flour. Y'all know this is not what I recommend. I just bought it to taste it, and I didn't realize I bought it twice. This stuff makes cornbread taste so dang on corny. It's beautiful. Kalibama? Hold on. Cocoa tea. Thank you so much, Brennan. If you're gonna do that, Kalibama, why don't you call it corn cake if you're gonna be all like that? Anyway, if y'all want to use this, it is not organic. It is not, it is probably genetically modified. But it tastes so, it tastes like fresh corn off the cob. So we're gonna use that instead of white regular flour. We're using corn flour. I tried almond flour, man, that made me get mad. So this is corn flour. That's all it is corn flour. And we're also gonna use 1 cup of cornmeal. Now this is not genetically modified. This is organic, gluten-free, because corn is gluten-free. All that good stuff. This is good stuff. Yes, I'm trying to use up the bad stuff. This, yeah. All right, now moving on. Okay, let me move these out the way. Yes, I'm using baking powder from Trader Joe's. I'm using a mix of Himalayan pink salt and some sea salt, getting the best of both worlds. Now, this ain't, yeah, kind of is. My body loves keto, you guys. My body truly loves keto. So me having cornbread is special. Y'all have that special cousin named Kalibama. All right, moving on. So we got our dry ingredients. Oh, we're gonna use 1/3 cup of sugar because I don't want it too sweet. Let's let Kalibama talk. All right, so all our dry ingredients are here together, and our wet ingredients. We have 1 cup of milk, coconut milk. I messed up one time. One time you missed the show. Before I moved here, I accidentally bought grits and used to make cornbread out of grits because it was the same package. All right, so 1 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of oil. So together. All right, so that's what we're gonna be set in the same container. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put 2 eggs in here. Oh, it came out okay. And I didn't notice it. Somebody on the show on Periscope told me, you know, that's cornmeal. And I'm looking at, oh my God. I mean, they said, you know, it's grits. I didn't realize it was grits because it looks the same. So it looks very similar to this package. I think the letters are blue for the grits. Y'all told me. I didn't even know. It was grit bread. Yes, it was. It did taste good. Yes. The other way around, making grits out of cornmeal, I don't know about that part, but it was good. All right, so we got our oil. We have our milk in here. And we have 2 eggs going in. You can, oh, Jesus. You can use 3. I just chose 2 today. Yeah, I was like, I'm just cooking on the show. I'm like, nothing's going on. And somebody goes, why are you using grits? So if you have grits and you don't have cornmeal, go ahead and make your cornbread anyway. Just saying. All right, let me mix the dry ingredients together real quick. Like, that's it. Salt, baking powder, yes. 1 tablespoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 cups of corn flour, 1 cup of cornmeal. And now we need a spatula. Yeah, that was way in the, yeah, people talked about me on that show too. That was a long time ago. All right, so we're gonna add these. Oh, hold on. I need to whisk up the eggs. There's 2 eggs in here, so I gotta whisk them up. Almost 3 years now. I made a mistake. I should have got a smaller whisk, but I don't feel like dirtying up some stuff. There's oil in here. There is oil. So this is what I do. I just do this right here and it kind of, you could use butter. A stick and a half of butter would be good. All right, so I got my eggs mixed up. I got my coconut milk. Who's that? Lover. I'm just gonna call you Lover because that's a lot of letters. All right, there we go with that. We're gonna add this to the mix. Then we're gonna add the corn. Bacon fat, kinda, but we got the chorizo. You see what I'm saying? Got the chorizo. All right, so we got this liquid. We're gonna need more liquid, so we're gonna. I like using a whisk. It makes me feel like I'm culinary-like. Tonight we just made some we browned some chorizo ground beef, and we're gonna put this in the middle of it and try to make it like what is cornbread. Except for the people in the South don't know no better. That's all I'm saying. Don't send me no hate mail. All right, so I'm mixing. We're doing cornbread and meat. I want this to be very smooth, and I don't want it to be dry. If it's dry in a bowl, it's dry. It's gonna be dry in the when you cook it. So I learned my lesson with cornbread. If you want it really dry, keep it dry in this bowl. This is. We could do a little bit less. We could do a. Hey, Natasha. So we're gonna pour a little bit of we're gonna put the corn in here, and the juice from the corn may make it loosen up. It may not. There's some good stuff right here, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna use all the corn. So we got vegetables in here. We got red peppers, corn. Yeah, vegetables. That's the word on the street. Okay, there's a little bit of juice that came off of there. That should be enough. Oh, all right. Yeah, some people like dry bread and, no sugar in their bread if their name is, special. All right, so we got my pan that I oiled up a little bit. Really don't know that. Oh, Brennan, Calibama about to cut you. So Brennan said that he only wants his cornbread. It's too dry in the South, but he'd rather try it from somewhere else. I hope you don't die on this scope. Calibama reaching out to you. I feel I didn't make enough cornbread for this one, you guys. Yeah, I thought I had enough cornbread. Dang it. No, it's not Mexican cornbread. I just like to add corn because I'm from Nebraska. And it is organic corn. Yes, that is true with coconut oil. Yes, Nelson. Hey, Nelson. Now, if you want Mexican cornbread, I have a failure situation right here. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I am mad because I don't have as much cornbread as I thought I was going to have. You're not from Texas, but you act like it. You just live there. All right, y'all. So let's see how this going to really come out. We're going to put, this ain't going to work like I want it to, y'all. All right. So the picture I saw is not going to be the same. Okay, it's going to be beautiful though. Any cornbread is good if you make it right. Chorizo is a Mexican spicy meat. I believe it's Mexican from what I know. All right, so we got a little bit of meat on the bottom, the middle, and now we're going to add the rest of the cornbread. I was supposed to make a little pan on the side, so let me try to do a little pan on the side. Let's do a little baby one. Okay, now we got some cornbread on the bottom. Come on. Thank you, Brennan. Got my homeboy on the show with me here. You know what I'm saying? As long as it tastes good. I think it's going to be super fabulous. One of the best things I ever make. And if it ain't, it's going to be better the next time I make it. All right, so let me put a little meat here. So we're going to have two different things cooking because we need to get this going. All right. Okay, so we're going to put a little cornbread on top. And then we're going to put the rest of the cornbread I'm gonna take these little toothpicks, these paper clips off here. All right. Louisiana sausage, I think I have, but not here. It's been a while. So we got that there. We're gonna put this in the oven in a moment. Let me put the rest of this good pizza. Because we can always what? Learn and improve. Amen. If you know how to make cornbread, just go on and make this and do this. I am running out of cornbread. I am disgusted with this. Oh. You know what? I didn't know that. Different countries make it. I'm going to pull it out the trash and read it in a minute. Being in Arizona, I think everything that's different is Mexican. I'm wrong. But, you know, I thought it was. There's different chorizos? All right, so this is different. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I believe it is. I truly believe it is. I believe it is Mexican. Little water to make it stretch. I don't know. Is that against cornbread rules of the family? I don't want to get kicked out the cornbread rule. You know, the cornbread life. Okay, so we're going to work with what we got. Why is this cornbread recipe not coming out as much as the other one does? Because it's in a bundt pan, probably. All right, I'm scraping all this off. Oh, got to do one thing. Sorry. Yeah, it's corny. Oh, it's going to be real good corny. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I have a sheet tray because I want to protect my investment. Jiffy ain't no good to be used. Okay, y'all, so this is what it looks like going in. We're going to see what happens. Put the oven on 400 degrees. I have done this many years with cooking. I forgot the cheese. All right, so we're not adding cheese. We're going to add cheese to this. I forgot to add the cheese. So now we have some meat left over with some cheese. I guess I go ahead and make that burrito I was supposed to make on Friday. Pretend like y'all didn't see that. Look at it. See, this is what I meant to do. Okay. Hey, Latrice, I see you over there on Facebook. Miss Soto, what you say? Smoked pork sausage seasoned with garlic, paprika, portion. Okay. Oh, okay. It does look good. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to save this for something. Maybe I should add corn to it. I got a little bit of corn left over. Dang it, how did I miss that? Y'all talking to me, messing me up. We're gonna get us a tortilla or two. See, you ain't gotta eat everything on the same day. Save it for the next day. It's what we made on Friday. This is a little cold, but we'll work it out. We're gonna taste this stuff and see what it tastes like. Hold up. All right, now while we wait for this to cook, the little one, because we're going to only do the little one, I need to ask y'all questions. We supposed to be doing a Barbie house now. Anybody got thoughts on Barbie house? Because we're originally doing a Barbie, we're doing a gingerbread house, and it's supposed to be Barbie getting saved. That's good. It is good. The spices I added aren't even that strong. Yeah, no, this is good. So anybody got anything they want to suggest for the Barbie house? Holy hair, Barbie. Refugee Barbie. Dang, woman, you get up and do that for breakfast? No strip club Barbie. No, no, no strip club Barbie. She got to be saved. Is she coming from the club? This is good. Trap House got in there? I need some water. Let me get a bowl because I want to taste this with some corn in it. See if it tastes good with the corn. Let me just drink it. Corn juice is so good. Corn juice is so good. Okay. I'm looking at all the comments. Okay. So I figured this other one, this little one, is going to take about 15, 20 minutes. And, Saturday. I am the weirdo. No, this is not spicy. Okay, this is the chorizo and beef with the chicken. You see it in the cheese and the red peppers and the spices. Father God. Yeah, I got, crazy. Some tattoos. Hold on a second. I got to drink the rest of the juice. Okay. Now, Saturday morning. Oh, Mrs. Lovely, are you still here? Saturday morning, we juiced some sweet potatoes. Yes, it is cooked all the way. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We juiced sweet potatoes. And I said, you can make a sweet potato syrup. And somebody said, no, make sure you scope it when you do it. So I said, let's do it now. So we got a pan, a saucepan. We had sweet potatoes, apples, half a lime, and one other thing, some ginger, some juiced ginger. We had some ginger in there. So it was just the juice. All we did, put it on the stove, reduce it down. And because the sweet potatoes have starch, it turned into a pudding. Sweet potato pudding. I didn't have to add cornstarch because sweet potatoes already have starch. This is the bomb. Apples, sweet potato, apples, ginger, and a half a lime. My God, I can't believe this. Miss Goofy suggested this. Y'all, that's just good. I didn't realize because sweet potatoes have the starch, it's not baby food. Why everybody, Nelson loving the grandkids, y'all got little attitudes, y'all too cold? No, it's like vanilla pudding, but it tastes like sweet potatoes. When you make vanilla pudding, any kind of pudding, butterscotch pudding, we juiced it, not parade. Hold on a second. Where's it at? Uno momento, people. Okay, so when you juice stuff, this is the sweet potato that was left over. And so I'm gonna use this for something else. It was frozen, so you can't really see it. It's frozen, but this is the meat part of the sweet potato, and that was the juice. There was way more. Nutmeg and ginger, you didn't even have to, but if you wanted to, this was very citrusy. Oh God. Y'all, I just want y'all to try everything that I make on the show. I'm not lying. I'll let you know when it's nasty. You can always tell. Nita, you got a problem. If you wanted to, it's really high in sweet sugars. If you wanted to make baby food with a juicer, yes, and save the meat of the fruit or the vegetable and do something like this is the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna slice this up, or I'm gonna slice up some apples and put it between it with some I'm not gonna use brown sugar, I'm using molasses because it's already sweet enough. I'm using apples and some butter and bake this stuff and see what comes out of it. I might add some other stuff to it. I'm not know yet. But if you want to make a sweet potato souffle or something like that, you could add eggs to this. Nita, somebody, yeah. Yeah. Am I married? Um, in the name of Jesus, soon. Hold on, y'all. This is good right here. I gotta go back to it. I found me some chocolate guns, y'all. In the name of Jesus. All right. So we got the oven is at 400 degrees. Molasses and white sugar make brown sugar. I just don't want to add the white sugar. I just rather add the molasses and get the flavor. What we concocting? It's in the oven. It is cornbread with chorizo, ground beef, red peppers. Forgot to add the cheese, but this has cheese. And then we have cornbread on top. Oh, he's a blessed man. I'm cooking late. I did come on late. Yes, that's what you're saying. But we got a small pan in the oven, so that should be done very quickly so that y'all can see it instead of waiting for that hour for that other one to get done. Because when you put something in a buck pan, it shouldn't take an hour, but it does. What? I'm 51. We can't have no baby boom. What you saying? This stuff right here, though. I'm trying not to eat this up in air. This is on air. This is good. Oh, God. That's so good. Okay, now I'm eat this corn. Let me add a little bit of this to it. See what happens when I add the cheese with the meat and the corn. I don't know how that's gonna be all that good, but we're gonna try that out. Loving the grandkids. I might be playing a baby food business. Y'all keep putting it out there like that. This is really y'all, and it's real simple. It wasn't expensive to me. That's who did that. Diane Keaton. I knew somebody did that famous. I forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Okay, this in the sweet potato bun. This right here would not be good in a sweet potato bun, but not tonight, no bacon. But palm service bun. Ooh. If you were to mix this with cream cheese frosting, put that glaze on top. Praise him in the name of Jesus. Oh yeah. Yeah. I just love the fact that we made something sweet naturally, no added sugar. And this is so sweet, it's not even funny. I mean, but it's right sweet. It's good sweet. Baby food. I do like baby food, though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They've stopped making my favorite baby food, the plum stuff. Gerber used to make some plum baby food. It was good, man. They don't make it no more. So I don't go down the baby food aisle no more. They were plums and apples or something. Not the blueberry buckle, though. That's all right. I don't like that, though. Thank you, Miss TV. Yeah, y'all might be right. I didn't think about baby food, though. I might do baby food. Maybe. What else I want to tell y'all? Oh, for the cheese. How old I was when I stopped eating baby food? Banana pudding, baby. Ooh. I think it was plum. Who said I stopped eating baby food? That was probably about 2, 3, 5 years ago. No, I had baby food since then. Okay, I've never stopped eating baby food. It is coordinated. Because you got to coordinate. You might see some mushrooms when I flip it over. You know what I'm saying? Dang, Nita, y'all messing with me on the baby food. That's true. Miss TVA, you got that right. You got to coordinate. I probably should line some mushrooms under here. Okay, when you're hungry or you need something, I like fruits. They got them little pouches where you can just squeeze the baby food out. The little, what's wrong with that? Stop judging me. I don't know y'all, man. Y'all be always tripping and stuff. I gotta put this meat somewhere though. Really? Pregnant women want everything? I ain't think about this. Y'all gonna try to get me rich. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. The corn, yeah, it was all right. Moving on. Burlap and ribbons. All right, back to this right here. Back to the baby food. They are good. The little squeeze pouches with all that fruit. That's, if y'all consider that baby food, then yeah, I've never stopped eating baby food. No, I don't have those. And they be like $1 on sale and stuff. You be like, okay, let me go get some. You on a road trip. Get you some vegetables. You get a whole serving of vegetables in them pouches. Mm-hmm. And your fruit and all that. Okay. Let me check on this real quick. Because all we want is for the cornbread to be done. Yeah, I love you too, Kaibo. Mm-hmm. Oh, we talking about somebody. That's some fab. All we did, that's just juice from the sweet potato. I'm just amazed, y'all. You did start something. Mm-hmm. I saved this for y'all. I kept this in the refrigerator for 2 days for y'all because I wanted to eat this so bad. I'm making this again. Write that recipe down first, though. Well, I guess I'm done. Dang, that's good. Baby smoothies. Because seriously, y'all, when y'all get thirsty, don't y'all go get those little things and stuff? Dang, this meat look good. I got to put that in the bowl. Yes, Miss TV Addict, those little baby food pouches, organic and clean. Yeah. Oh, organic, clean food altogether. That is a niche. Freeze-dried yogurt drops. Realize. That's true. They do want their mom. They do want to have healthy food. They do want to have get their taste buds balanced right early. You got to get your baby's taste buds right. That's true. In a few minutes, I'm thinking it's going to be about maybe 10 minutes because the cornbread is the only thing that has to be done. We're going to pull that out with the parchment paper, put it on the plate, let y'all see what it looks like. And this right here, this little meat packet, this meat of love that we have right here. Okay, hold on. One pound of ground beef, 9 ounces chorizo. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I gotta put it in something. Wait, where is your highness? The cornbread is in the oven. We got a couple of minutes and it should be done. And then I'm gonna show you guys that. And that's basically our scope, our show today. This is some fabulous stuff right here. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm sorry. I want y'all to see this. Scrape that whole pan out. Don't lose none of the oils, none of that. It's gonna be like a sandwich because I didn't make it like the picture I saw. For them to have a perfect circle of meat in the middle, they had to froze that or chilled that in a shape of some kind of cylinder. This is ground beef and chorizo and cheese and red peppers. You could have added some diced onions if you wanted to, but I did not have onion powder and some other spices in here. That's what I chose instead of, because I didn't want to add something else to prep the show. It would have been taking forever. So that's what I did with that. And we're just gonna put that to the side for a moment, and we're going. And I use, just in case y'all need to know, this is like not even $3 if you want it. Yes, cooked. Yeah, I let it sit there. Yes, I did. Now it is cooked. Hey, Sugar Drop, what's up? Y'all, if y'all get some cornmeal, there's some good stuff right here. It's like $2.69 or something like that. It's at Natural Grocers, so it's pretty cheap there. It would be greasy. It's got some grease on it. I ain't gonna lie. The chorizo ain't no joke. The chorizo leaves a little bit of a grease on the pan, if y'all can see that there. It's gonna be an easy pan to clean though. Baking powder to the cornbread, I did. You fell asleep? Girl, get your sleep when you can. Sleep is a gift from God. A few of us on here don't sleep as well as everybody else. And we know you get to sleep when you can. Trust me, God loves you. Sleep is a gift from God. There's like top 10 things that are a gift from God from I think everybody. Sleep is one of them. Good sleep, just oh man. No, it wasn't raw when I put it in the bread. The meat was cooked. Is that what you're asking me? No, the meat was not raw when I put it in the bread. So the meat is cooked. We're just waiting for the cornbread portion to cook. And let me get some tongs. I'll pull it out. You get gifted. Well, you got a lot of sleep. You get sleep. They're loving the grandkids. Hold on a second. Let me find my tongs. There we go. This cornbread is almost ready. I can tell y'all. Maggie, I do apologize. You came in when I was talking. Good sleep. Everything. Really loving the grandkids? You don't hardly ever have problems going to sleep. I don't think I have problems going to sleep. It's staying there. All right, let's see what this looks like real quick, you guys. Smell like a cornfield in that oven. We're gonna stick something through to see if it come out clean. Hold on a second, I don't want to touch it. The cornbread. Yeah, we about to take. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. G Colaton. Well, we about finished, but we ain't finished, so don't worry about it, G Colaton. So, okay, I want everybody to be able to see this. Camera, stay where you're supposed to be. So you got your parchment paper. Gotta get a plate. Hold on. You got your cornbread layer like a cornbread sandwich. All right, so we're gonna slide this baby off. Yeah, this is good. Okay, you could cook it a little longer if you wanted a little drier. This is kind of wet, but that's because the meat is, no, it's not the cornbread. You could go further. It is a nice little meat pie. It's got all the stuff you love in it. Oh man, that is beautiful right there. Again, if you want it a little drier, because the cornbread is done. Hold on, let me get a spoon. But the cornbread is fragile. I hate it when I make it when it's too fragile. Y'all make me dirty up every spoon and fork when I come on this show. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm mad at you, crazy. Okay. You can get another 10 or 15 minutes in the oven to make it a little drier. A little drier. But that Maseca, it's kicking butt. It gives you super corn flavor, and the corn pieces, you know, that's all. This good. Oh, the other one is in the oven. It's going to take another like 40 minutes. Hi, everybody who's coming in. We just made cornbread. I was trying to make it on the butt pan. Well, I have it in the butt pan in the oven. So we had a layer of cornbread, layer of meat. We had chorizo, ground beef. And I didn't add the cheese to this. Now, it'd been fabulous if I added the cheese. The cheese is in here, but not in there. I think the cheese would have changed how long it cooked too. I would say you could do another 10 to 15 minutes in the oven if you want it drier. But this was pretty dang on good, y'all. I'm gonna have this recipe in my house forever. Yeah. So if you make individual ones like this, individual, some people want it softer, some people want it firmer. Again, ground beef chorizo, some red peppers, some taco seasoning, the bomb. The bomb. Oh my God, I can't. Y'all know how I feel when I make something, right? Lord, Father God, this is good. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'll be taking it to work. The hard part is, and I'm gonna tell y'all the whole truth, and it just popped in my head. Getting that thing out that bump pan. How am I gonna get that out the bump pan? It got to stay one shape or something. I know you would, Mac. This is good. This is real good. Y'all, I ain't even playing. I made this. Again, this is a cornbread recipe that's off the top of my head. There are many cornbread recipes in the world. Getting it out that bun pan, I'm gonna have to flip it onto something. Yep, parchment paper. You know that's right, loving the grandkids. I'll put it on one of the plates like this. Who I said at the beginning? Was that you, Collie Bummer? Anyhow. All right, I'm gonna let the people go on YouTube and Facebook. I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate you watching on the replay and live. And y'all have a great evening. I'll be back on Friday for you guys at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Now,